Well, I met you on the back porch eating the cat food. You hissed at me and I thought, man, isn't that rude? Then laid him by the trash can eating the flotsam. Well, I could tell you didn't care if the raccoons got some. You're a nocturnal marsupial, if I'm not mistaken. You're just working for a living, trying to bring home the bacon. Well, you're a crafty little stalker with some tricks up your sleeve. Well, now you could win an Oscar playing dead, I believe. Well, yes, I said, now wouldn't that be awesome? I feel like this friendship could blossom. Take all your doubts and toss them up to the man in the moon. Let me play possum with you. Let me play possum with you. Well, it's a jungle out there in the animal kingdom. Survival takes a heck of a fight. Oh, and you never say die. You just lay down and do it. Then you're going back out tonight. Well, well, well. Well, it's getting kind of late now and I've gotta go. Come on back tomorrow and we'll play possum some more. Scurrying and scavenging and rooting around, talking about that possum, y'all. Well, I'll bring a bag of cat food and we'll go painting the town. That's right. Well, yes, I said, now wouldn't that be awesome? I feel like this friendship can blossom. Take all your doubts and toss them, baby, up to the man in the moon. Oh, well, I said, wouldn't that be awesome? Being best friends with a possum. You know I'm taking all my doubts and toss them, baby, up to the man in the moon. Let me play possum. I am a possum. I am a possum too. Well, let me play possum with you.
Three, two, one.
What is happening, everybody? Hey, welcome to the Party Possum Hit Parade and Variety Hour. I'm the Mighty Orc. We got Miss Famous Jamis right over here. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Sure appreciate you. Great to see everybody. And yeah, welcome. Sorry I didn't do one last week. I just kind of got lazy, and it happens. So, you know, what can you do? Of course, let me know about the sound and everything as we begin to start to commence. I'm going to do one thing here. Get that. Oh, no, that didn't do anything. Hold on. There. I think that's a little better. All right. Well, appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm just going to kick it off with a little playing. So here we go. That's right, baby. Hey, all right. Howdy, everybody. Hey, Ron. Good to see you, man. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks, Pop. All right. This is Miss Famous Jameis on that train whistle, just getting a little warm up in there. That's one I wrote a while ago called Ghost Train. Boo. Oh, all right, man. So we got a few folks hanging with us. We sure appreciate you. I know it's maybe a little weirder, without the regular schedule to sort of get everybody on the same page as far as live stream attendance, but you know what? We're just here having fun, so it's all good. Oh, thank you so much. You are too kind. All right, let's get into it here. Well, Elisa, that's excellent. Hey, any time is a good time, and we appreciate you. Welcome. Rose up this morning, fell out of bed, and I went down to breakfast, y'all, to feed my hungry head. Well, babe, that liverwurst is all I crave. That big old German breakfast is bound to put me in my grave. They got some meat and they got some cheese, y'all, and fresh bread for days. Mustard, butter, shinken fleischwurst has got me in a haze. Well, babe, that liverwurst is all I crave. That German hotel breakfast is going to put me in my grave. from here in Houston, y'all, where the breakfast ain't so small. So I thought I knew what breakfast was, but I did not know at all. Well, baby, now liverwurst is all I crave. A German hotel breakfast is bound to put me in my grave. I got a van full of diesel, a guitar full of songs, and a belly full of hard-boiled eggs. It's time for moving on. Well, baby, now liverwurst is still all I crave. That big old German breakfast, it's wild how it affects us. You can't get this in Texas. It's bound to put me in my grave. All right. The German breakfast blues, y'all.
Wild Howard of Texas instead of Wild Howard of Texas. When you have the volume on.
What? Maybe later. What?
Never mind.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Jason. Thanks for tuning in, man. That's a true story about German hotel breakfasts and the people that eat them. Myself included. All right. So let's see here. Make sure these are on properly. So, yeah, man, and hey, for those of y'all in the, hey, Zara, great to see ya. Ha ha, willkommen. All right. We've missed you too. So glad you're here. And for those of y'all in the Houston area, I've got some fun shows coming up this week. Tomorrow night, I'll be performing with Chris Ardoin and Will Story at the Big Easy for our weekly Tequila Thursday night show. We start around 9:30 or so, and we hope you can join us if you're in the Houston area. And then Saturday will be at the J Bar M Barbecue Restaurant in East Downtown Houston. The barbecue's amazing, and we're there from I think we start at 6, and that's going to feature Will Story again on bass, and then also my dear friend Isaiah Gill on drums, and two absolutely fantastic players. So I really encourage you, if you can't make it out Thursday, come out Saturday. It'll be a lot of fun, and the barbecue is incredible. And then Sunday I'll be playing solo at also downtown Houston, the Bumpy Pickle. If it sounds scandalous, well, don't worry, because it's a pickleball venue. All right, there you go. Pickleball. Nothing humorous or double entendre about that name at all. All right. Well, I was up this morning. The blues was walking like a man. I was up this morning. The blues was walking like a man. Said, come here, son. Give me your right hand. Yeah. Well, they took mama's child now. Turned me all upside down. They took mama's child. They turned me all upside down. So be traveling on, son. Just can't turn you round. Yeah. Just can't turn you round. Yeah. Well, in the blues, yeah. A mean old shaking chill. I said the blues, yeah. The mean old shaking chill. You never had a man. Hope you never will. Yeah. Hope you never will. And the blues, yeah. Low down aching heart disease. I said the blues, yeah. Low down aching heart disease. Like consumption, killing me by degrees. Killing me by degrees. It's raining outdoors, baby. I'm gonna drive my blues away. It gets to raining outdoors. I'm gonna drive my blues away. Go down to the distillery, stay out there all day. Yeah. Well, 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 well. All right. Hey, thank you, brother Nick. Great to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And pickleball, yeah. Apparently that's a sport, Pop. I don't really know anything about it. Keep a oh Lord, I can't even say it. Keep a stiff upper pickle. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, but I'll be there from 5 to 8 on Sunday just by myself. So if you're into that sort of, oh, I think it's like a membership deal too. I don't know. Anyway, but I've got then some fun hill country shows coming up in a week and a half. With the it'll be myself and my dear friend, the wonderfully talented Chris Ardoin on drums, and one of my oldest friends who I love dearly, Mr. Nick Diaz, with his group Buenos Dias. So Chris and I will be playing with Nick and his one of his musical colleagues, Brandon Taylor, on bass, and we're doing a show Friday night, April 22nd at the Machine Works. The Central Machine Works. God, I can't think of the name. Central Machine Works in Austin. And then Saturday, Chris and I are playing with another dear old friend of mine who I used to play with, Jessica Will. Jessica's going to be sitting in on bass on Saturday, and we're playing at the High Cider Company in High, Texas. So a couple Central Texas gigs for you on April 22nd in Austin and April 23rd in High, Texas. That's a Friday and a Saturday. And we'll be back in Houston on Sunday to play a little crawfish boil at McElroy's Pub. Anyway, it's all on the website. You can check it out at mightyorc.com. And so if you're in Central Texas or if you're in Houston over the next couple weeks, come join us. We'd love to see you. Hey, evening, Miss Cynthia. Thanks for tuning in. Great to see you. Hot dog. Great to see all of y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, hey. Oh, and one other cool thing. This is very cool. I will be appearing, for those of y'all that know the Irish rock band Blackguards, I'm very excited to be appearing on their weekly podcast this coming Tuesday, April 19th, I think it is. Yeah. So be sure to check out their YouTube channel for that, Blackguards, Blagggards. A fantastic band based here in Houston, Irish rock band, and just they're great musicians and they're great guys. So I highly encourage you to tune in. They do a weekly podcast. It's fantastic. It's called Slappercast, and I encourage you to check it out if you like music stuff, and because it's just musicians talking about music stuff. So if you're a musician or if you're a music lover, it's always fun. I always enjoy getting sort of folks' different takes on being a performing, professional musician, a working artist, and then also just a music fan, because I don't really know any musicians who don't love music. You know what I mean? I'm sure they're out there, oddly, but so it's just always fun to get to scope that out. And the last 2 weeks they did one last week with my dear friend Mark Riddell, who just released an album last month, an amazing album called Corporeal Pirate. I keep saying that wrong. Corporeal Pilot. And then this week is another fantastic Houston artist named Luba Dvorak, who's just a great songwriter, singer, guitar player, and a really great guy. And anyway, I encourage you to check out the Slappercast, and I'll be on there. We're doing it this coming Tuesday, so I encourage you to check it out. So just want to mention that because that's going to be a lot of fun. So, okay, all right. Yeah, I know, and Jess, dude, that's going to be really cool. For some Mighty Orc trivia for you, Jess was the first, pretty much the first original bass player in my band when I started the band in 2002, end of 2002, beginning of 2003. So, and we haven't played together probably since 2005, I think, 2004, 2005. So yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that one. Golly, it's been almost 20 years. What is that, 17 years? Bananas, man. Bonanzas. Yeah, and she's a great player too. She plays. She's based in Austin, and two of the acts that she plays with most frequently is Chris Duarte, who's just a master guitarist, amazing guitar player. She plays with Duarte, and then she also plays with Beth Lee and the Breakups, and another really cool band out of Austin. And so, anyhow, I'm digressing a little bit here, but yeah. And Pop, the Slappercast is going to be on YouTube, so it'll be up on Tuesday, and then you can kind of just watch it at your leisure. So yeah, so it'll be out Tuesday, and should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that greatly. All right, okay, enough chit chat. Let's rock a little bit. Let's see, what shall I play? You know what? I'm just gonna mix it up here. Actually, I'm not going to mix it up because I forgot that I don't have an instrument. Wait, I do have an instrument cable out here, maybe. Okay, very good. Perfectly in tune, just as I left it. All right. Covered in the dust of a country road, money in your pocket, but nowhere left to go. You gotta lay low, keep your head down, hide out where there's no one else around. You've been playing the dice, you better keep rolling. Gambling with the gold you've stolen. Laws on your trail are getting so close. Dreams of capture haunt you just like a hungry ghost. I swear you didn't know it didn't mean to hurt no one. And now you're counting down the days by the bullets in your gun. And off in the distance, the bell is tolling, sounding for the lives you've stolen. Whoa, yeah. cut you like the hand of the devil, reaching out to touch you. It's all over now. You lay staring at the sky, and as a single tear trickles from the corner of your eye, off in the distance, the bell is tolling. Everything you had has been stolen. Out on the street, hell is troubling, and now the life you had has been stolen. Well, oh, yeah. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. And thank you, Stan. Hey, good to know. Good to know it sounds nice and clear. It's very important. So, all right. All right, we'll do a little possum for you here. Well, I met you on the back porch, eating the cat food, yes. You hissed at me and I thought, man, isn't that rude? And later by the trash can, eating the flotsam. Well, I could tell you didn't care if the raccoons got some. You're a nocturnal marsupial, if I'm not mistaken. Just working for a living, trying to bring home the bacon. I keep hitting the mic with the slide. Well, you're a crafty little stalker with some tricks up your sleeves. You can win an Oscar playing dead, I believe. Well, yes, I said, now wouldn't it be awesome? I feel like this friendship can blossom. Take all your debts and toss some, baby, up to the man in the moon. Let me play possum with you. Let me play possum with you. Well, it's a jungle out there, y'all, in the animal kingdom. Survival takes a heck of a fight. Oh, and you never say die. You just lay down and do it, then you're going back there tonight. Well, well, well. Possum, baby. Well, it's getting kind of late now, and I've got to go. Come on back tomorrow, we'll play possum some more. Scurrying and scavenging and rooting around, that's right. Well, I'll bring a bag of cat food and we'll go painting the town all night. Well, yes, I said, now wouldn't it be awesome? I feel like this friendship can blossom. Take all your debts and toss them up to the man in the moon. Oh, well, I said, now wouldn't it be awesome being best friends with a possum? Ooh, no, I'm taking all my debts and tossing, baby. Up to the man in the moon, let me play possum. I am a possum. I am a possum too. Let me play possum with you. Talking about that possum, y'all. Possum all night long. All day, too. Possum. All right. Okay, we're gonna mix it up here. Okay, this one doesn't fall off the chair. Forgot a key ingredient here. All right. Almost ready, y'all. I always play this one later in the set, and I just want to do it now. It's my live stream, and I want to do this song now. There we go. All right. There we go. Perfect. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday evening on the Mighty Orc. This is the Party Possum Hit Parade, formerly known as the Stay-at-Home Sessions, which we did every week during lockdown. Thank you, Miss Cynthia. Thank you very much. All right, so we'll see how this does. Shh, quiet. Crappy cable. All right, here we go. Hey, Venmo is your friend, Mo. Yeah, feel free. If you like what you're hearing, of course, I'm sure you all know this, but we are accepting donations here at Venmo and over here at PayPal. Very gratefully. All right, there it is. I just wanted to do that one. Hadn't done it in a minute. Let me just leave this guy over here. Actually, nah. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. That's fine. We'll play a little bit of the electronical guitar. That's the technical name for it. Electronical. Oh yeah. Hey, Miss Melanie, thanks so much for tuning in. How you been? Oh yeah, man. All right. Let's see. We'll just do. We'll make sure we're all off here for the moment. And so, yeah, man. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hey, darling, do you think I could bum a ciggy? I know they're around. I know they're around. Hey, thanks, Cynthia. Yeah, I love this one. This is Loretta. 1971 Gold Top, baby. Thank you, darling. Almost caught it. Oh, yeah, let's see here. I know what I'm going to play next, Dan. See if I can. There we go. I should have been having this cigarette during the last song. Oh well, it's all right. So Zara, I don't think Miss Jam is coming to the Austin shows because she's gonna be out of town too, but not with me. So it'll just be the lads. Well, it'll be me and Chris and Nick Diaz and a fellow named Brandon Taylor on bass, and yeah, and then Saturday we're playing in High with my old friend Jessica Will, and she's gonna play some bass with us. Killer bass player, and so yeah, that's the scoop there. Unfortunately, Miss Jam will not be with us in the Central Texases. Oh, it'll probably be pretty mellow. So, it's all good. All right. Now I bet you go fishing all of the time. Baby's gone fishing too. And I bet you'll laugh that your sweet wife will catch more fish than you. Man, if fish bad, if you got good bait, here's a little tip I would like to relate. I said, if you got good bait, I'm going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing. I'm going fishing too. Now I go down to my favorite fishing hole. Baby grabbed a pole and line. She caught us a 9-pound catfish, y'all. She brought her home about supper time. Man, a fish bad if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I would like to relate. I said, if you got good bait, I'm going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby's going fishing too. Well, now we'll go down to my favorite. No, that's not it. Well, my little brother about to drive me out of my mind. He said, can I come fishing with you? Took him down to the fishing hole. And what do you think that he did do? Got a big old fish in the bottom of the pond. Started jumping around cause it was real young. Proving many fish bad if you got good bait. I said, if you got good bait, I'm going fishing. Yeah, going fishing, and my brother's going fishing too. Well, now we take 'em home to mama. She throws 'em in a pan, gonna cook 'em till they're nice and brown. She fix 'em up with some of that cornbread, y'all. Chomp with you, we're gonna eat 'em on down. Many fish bad if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I would like to relate. I said, if you got good bait, I'm a going fishing. Yeah, going fishing, and my mama's going fishing too. Well, now I bet you're going fishing all the time. Baby's going fishing too. And I bet you'll laugh that your sweet wife will catch more fish than you. Many fish bad if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I would like to relate. I said, if you got good bait, I'm a going fishing. Yeah, going fishing, and my mama's going fishing too. I'm going fishing, yeah, going fishing, and my brother's going fishing too. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby's going fishing too. Oh yeah. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Okay. Are you ready, darling? That's a yes. I do believe. Oh, yeah. The Twitch, I think, is Mighty Orc. I think it's, you can just look up, like, the Mighty Orc. It should be on there. Yeah, and those of you on Twitch, let us know if that is correct. Yep, perfect. The Mighty Orc. Thanks. Thank you very much. All right. Thanks, friends. Hey, okay, we're going to take a quick little break. Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back with more tunes and toots. And thanks so much for hanging. Be right back, okay? Stick around.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all.
The scientific name for the North American opossum is Didelphimorphia, and it is North America's only marsupial. The marsupial is a really interesting animal. Basically, it means that they give live birth to premature babies. When baby opossums are born, they kind of look like alien jelly beans, and they're very tiny and underdeveloped. So they have to make this great journey from the birth canal up to the pouch, and that is something that they have to do all on their own, and it helps gain strength. Oliver came to the center as a small joey. A joey is just a general term for any baby marsupial. His mother was hit by a car, and due to injuries during that, we actually had to amputate his tail. We do know that Oliver's mother was hit by a car, likely in the process of scavenging for food, probably due to people throwing things out their car window.
These guys are the garbage collectors of the forest. So an opossum is an omnivore, which means just like most people, they eat fruits and vegetables and meat, and they're not very picky. Their job is just to go around the forest and pick up after the other animals. Unfortunately for them, the messiest animals in the forest right now are humans, so they spend a lot of time scavenging after us to pick up all the trash that we drop and leave behind.
There's actually some really interesting studies going on right now. The opossum's blood seems to have certain qualities to it that could actually help aid in snakebite victims. They actually eat a lot of ticks, so they bring down Lyme disease, and they're also resistant to that Lyme disease. A lot of people don't like to have opossums around because they think they might have distemper or rabies, things like that. Actually, they're more resistant to distemper and rabies, and less likely than any other animal to have those things. A lot of people have negative outlooks on opossums. I think mostly it's just because of the way they come about them. So usually when you come across an opossum, you've scared it. So you're going to see the big wide open mouth that we call alligator mouth, showing off all of their big scary teeth. They might start drooling or hissing a little bit. And those are all defense mechanisms that they use. And they're trying to tell predators that they're disgusting or disease-ridden or too scary to take on. But in actuality, the opossum is just the perfect actor, and none of those things are actually true.
Introducing the Sloppy Joe, a brand new dance. From Libby's, the people who make Sloppy Joes. Just heat and eat and swing to the beat. Nothing like it anywhere. Get beef or pork. What do kids think of it?
Man, it's the sloppiest.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Excuse me. What's new in cat food?
Today's your lucky day. We just got in these new Puss in Boots flavor packs. The latest thing in dry cat food. Flavor packs come 8 to a box, and every pack's a measured meal. So every time you eat, you get everything you need, all your vitamins. It's a complete diet in just the right amount.
Very convenient. But why do they call them flavor packs?
Each meal is sealed. They taste great because the flavor can't escape. Here.
You know, that's great. I'll take it. A tasty, dry cat food. That's what I've been looking for.
Every cat comes in here switching to flavor packs. Well, after all, who knows more about cats than Puss in Boots?
All right. Get a little possum, get a little Sloppy Joe. and get a little cat food. Right, Louie? Hey, buddy, come here, Buster. Yeah, that's a good boy. He's like, Papa, you got the fan blowing on you. I don't like it. But I don't like it. It's okay. Well, all right. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, back in the day, Cheryl, dude, I would do, you know, when I didn't have gigs and a bunch of other stuff to do. I mean, every week I would do something different and wacky with the little intermission stuff, you know, and it's a lot of work to put all those videos together and stuff. So I haven't done it lately. But yeah, you know, it's a wild deal. You know, it's a fun thing to do. Fun to have some, you know, different intermissions every time. Of course, that was also, you know, we had 50 or 80 or 100 folks tuning in every week too. So, you know, had to keep it fresh for the folks that are just stopping by with the core friends here. You know, it's okay to you know, I feel like it's all right to be a little bit more relaxed in that regard. Because we just friends, we just hanging for a minute, you know. So let's see, hold on, I gotta read this comment. Yeah, no, possums are fine, man. They're not going to hurt you. They're not going to harass you. And they eat the ticks. They eat, you know, they eat snakes. They do all kinds of good stuff. So they're really wonderful creatures to have around, you know. And as creepy looking as they sometimes may appear, they're really fine little critters, you know. And they do a real good job. So, I like them. So let's see here. Let's holler back at Loretta for a minute. And Zara, I couldn't agree more. All right. So, do this fun little number. Let me tune her up here, just make sure we're close. I think I was, yep. It's funny, like sometimes I'll tune this to drop D, where I just tune the low E string here down to a D, and then I forget to tune it back, and then I'll pick it up and not check the tuning. And it's always a surprise, especially when you're in the middle of a song on stage, and it's like, oh, that is not the right note. It's definitely not the note I was expecting. Always an adventure. All right. Oh, that's awesome, Liz. Yeah, they're really cool, man. I mean, they come around and they hang, you know. And if you treat them friendly, they'll stick around, you know, and they'll make sure that your yard is free of, you know, roaches and ticks and other kind of bugs and stuff like that. And if you're our good boy kitty Louie right here, he'll make sure that your house is free of earplugs. Also roaches. He's a serious roach hunter. So. If I had a boat to go out on the ocean, and if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat, and we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. And And if I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. It'd just be me and Trigger. We'd go riding through the movies. We'd buy a boat and on the sea we'd sail. Well, if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. Now the mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto. His Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter. And one day said, King Wasabi, kiss my ass, I bought a boat. I'm going out to sea. Well, if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go wherever I would please. I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, and I'd scare 'em by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. Well, if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. Me upon my pony on my boat. Yeah, all right. A little bit of loud there for you. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, man. All right, let's see. So I think... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I think I'll do a couple more here for you. We'll make it an early evening so we can all get to bed early and get up at 4 a.m. and go run 10 miles. Huh? No. I don't think so. All right, we'll just do that for now. And these. Nah, not that one. Do a couple more on this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, exactly. I am going to go run tomorrow. But not that far. All right. Whew, that's early. That's early, girly. I'll tell you what. Let's see here. Absolutely. A beer run counts every time. Counts double. I'm gonna leave Texarkana, going down to Louisiana, gonna try my luck in Baton Rouge. I'm gonna follow Red River down till I see the lights of town, and I ain't gonna get no sleep till Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, gonna give me some alligator shoes. Baton Rouge, I'm gonna wear them out in Baton Rouge. Well, a Texas girl broke my heart, then she tore my truck apart, and I guess I'll get me another Baton Rouge. Well, I like crawfish, I like rice, like girls that treat you nice, and I'm gonna find me one in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, gonna give me some alligator shoes. Baton Rouge, y'all. Where am I in Baton Rouge? I'm gonna learn to walk that walk, gonna learn to talk that talk, and I'm gonna learn to dance in Baton Rouge. It ain't life just like a cul-de-sac. I'm a Texas boy, y'all, and I'm going back just as soon as I catch my breath in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Lord, give me some alligator shoes. Baton Rouge, y'all, gonna wear them out in Baton Rouge. I'm gonna strut my stuff in Baton Rouge. I'm gonna cool my heels in Baton Rouge. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, darling. Happy crawfish season, everybody. Oh, yeah. A tequila crush. Now, what's that? That sounds very interesting. But I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with a tequila crush. But sounds pretty good. What is it, like tequila and crushed ice and triple sec and orange crush. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, man. Although a lot of traditionally, I guess at least in the U.S. they serve tequila shots with like lime. But what's actually really good with a tequila shot, if you want like a little fruit back or something, is an orange slice. Just throwing that out there, just so you know. Okay. Let's see. Do one more here for you. And appreciate y'all so much for hanging. We sure do love you guys and are so grateful for your presence. Look forward to seeing you at one of the shows in the next couple weeks. And be sure to you can check it out online at mightyorc.com. I just updated it, so it should be pretty up to date. Yeah. All right. There we go. The more you know. It's tequila lime liqueur. Wow. Man, I had this stuff a while ago. A friend of mine had got me. I think it was called Agavero. And it was like a tequila liqueur. It was real good. Orange flies. Yeah, no, you don't want to. I guess it would be okay to eat those with your tequila since the alcohol kind of kill whatever bacteria those orange flies had going on. But I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. Mississippi Delta was shining like a national guitar. I'm following the river, down the highway, through the cradle of the Civil War. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Oh, boys and pilgrims with families, and we are going to Graceland. And my traveling companion is 9 years old. He is the child of my first marriage. And I've reason to believe both will be received in Graceland. Comes back to tell me she's gone. As if I didn't know that, as if I didn't know my own bed, as if I'd never noticed the way she brushed her hair from her forehead. And she said, losing love is like a wind heart. Everybody sees you blown apart. Everybody sees the wind blow. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Oh, boys and pilgrims with families, we are going to Graceland. Traveling companions, the ghosts and empty sockets. I'm looking at ghosts and empties, yes. And I've reason to believe we all will be received in Graceland. There's a girl in New York City, calls herself the human trampoline. And sometimes when I'm falling flat, tumbling in turmoil, I say, whoa, so this is what she means. Means we're bouncing into Graceland. Well, and I see losing love is like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you blown apart. Everybody sees the wind blow in Graceland. Reasons I cannot explain. There's some part of me wants to see Graceland. And I may be obliged to defend every love and every ending, or maybe there's no obligations now. Maybe I have a reason to believe that all will be received in Graceland. Whoa, in Graceland, 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 I'm going to Graceland. Thank you, Louie. Where are you at? Can you guys see Louie back there? There he is. There he is. Little guy. There you are. I think that's as close as we're going to get to holding the cat for the outro section here. You want to come be on? No? Okay, that's fine. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. We so appreciate you. We hope to see you at the Big Easy one of these Thursdays, or possibly Saturday at J Bar M Barbecue in Houston, or Central Machine Works in Austin, or the High Cider Company in High Texas. Check out mightyork.com for all the details, all the gigs, and upcoming events and fun info. We appreciate you so much. Have a beautiful week, beautiful weekend, and we'll see you back here real soon. Take good care. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Cheers.